if you're going to go through me, what's going on, my people? Back around again. Back to our weekend video. Thank you all so much for being here, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. We're back already again. You know who it is. It's Mr.Delicacy and my co-host.
Jelly.
And you're back on the show called Delicate Reactions. If you're new to this show, basically what we do here is we react to African songs from all over Africa. I've got Nigeria, I've got Somalia, we've got Tanzania, we've got songs from all over Africa because we genuinely love listening to new African music. You can follow me on TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram, all under Mr.Delicacy.
And you can follow me at Kishi the Jagaban at Instagram.
Did you actually give your socials just now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I call that growth. She usually doesn't.
I'm trying to broaden my horizons.
Praise God. What's it called? So today we are listening to the Nigerian musician L.A.X. With his newest song Zaza. Do you listen to L.A.X. like on the regular or?
I mean, some of his songs come up and stuff, but I don't actively seek out his music.
Okay, I wouldn't say I've been enjoying a lot of his songs, recently in the past few years, but it's not somebody I seek out. So I understand what you mean. But new song is Zaza. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what he's got going on.
Bring the heat, clumsy.
Baby, don't delay, baby, on the low. You better pass me your love, oh. And on the low, make we link up. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza. Yeah, I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza. Yeah. Say my pretty girl, where you dey go? We never finish, so where you dey go? You know, say now me there on the show. Dance and shake it like you on the show. The way you do your thing, you more than
Women.
I mean,
like all of this, like I realized because I was fasting last month,
mm-hmm.
and I fasted from music too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was the easiest thing ever because it was a bunch of nonsense half the time.
It was easy for you to not listen to African, not listen to music in general.
Literally, like it was just like okay.
I feel like maybe if you listen to a broad. That's not to say that you listen to like you know what I'm saying, but I feel like if you listen to a broad sense of music, yes, a lot of it is about women. There's some stuff about like
specifically, I'm talking about
like this
Afro,
sort of thing.
It's like woman. I'm just like, do you people not have any other thoughts? Like, and do you not think about death or life or you know the in between, the afterlife? I don't even know. Just like it's always about woman and getting some and maybe smoking some weed, drinking some alcohol, making some money. It's like those 5 categories. It's just like
and we're lit though, and we good.
It's recycled.
And we alright.
I mean, some of it is fun, but some of it is just repetitive.
The thing is, with Afro beats specifically, a lot of it.
It's not even just Afro beats that too. Other genres do it too.
True. But like for Afro beats specifically, I think it has to be upbeat. There are certain songs, what's it called? That are about like if you take a.
What about friendship? Male friendship.
You see how you didn't take yourself seriously when you said that.
What are you talking about?
You said friendship.
Yeah, talking about the time that we have with our friends.
Nah, man.
Just like because we can have a good time with our friends and sing about it and be like, oh yeah, we got so lit.
Okay, so the thing is, with Afrobeats, I feel like a lot of it has to be upbeat. Yeah, there are certain musicians, such as like Kiss Daniel, for instance, who obviously he can do Afrobeats, but it's not necessarily about sex, money, drugs, and all this stuff like that. And he's done it multiple times. Like Bugai is a perfect example of that.
Exactly, about enjoyment and like just having a good time. But half of these niggas, they talking about just
I promise you, if you like, there's certain musicians. If you go to, but the people that I'm coming up with, and are you putting love into that category as well?
Is it really love or is it just lust?
It's like love.
It's lust.
Love. No. The people I'm talking about, like if you listen to people like they're not as they're not as popular though. But if you listen to people like Rick Asani, Jay Wills.
Oh yeah, I love Rick Asani. He's like Angel. That's my shit.
Listen,
that's my
Rick
shit.
Asani.
People need to be doing more of that.
If he can't perform at my wedding, his whole entire discography is going to be on my wedding. I mean everything from me. If you want my love, I'll go give you double. That's old Rick Asani when he was still doing Afrobeats to like now when it's just will you be my only baby? To Thunderfire You. Thunderfire You is also going to be there for all those exes that were messing up my future wife's husband. Did you listen to the version where he featured yeah, Nicky Jam.
I love Nicky Jam.
I love Nicky. Oh, you like his Jam? Okay.
Enrique Iglesias. That's my shit.
Do you have a lisp?
No, that he has a list.
So you were saying it like that?
Yeah.
He said Enrique Iglesias. Okay. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Hispanic music as well.
But they be talking about the same things too. I just can't understand.
Some of them. So the thing is, yeah, no, definitely people like Daddy Yankee. The majority of it is like this. Wine on me, grind on me. She's like a unicorn. All this stuff like that. If you get into like people like there's a musician called Camilo, who's my favorite Hispanic musician. He talks about love. He talks about things going on, like actual things that are actually going on in life. He talks about how like the person he talks about love. He's like Rick Asani type love, not just like I just want to bang and brema and all this stuff like that. So, but I was saying all that to say there are musicians out there that do that, but it's just not as popular. Obviously, because the things that are reigning majority of the time are the sex joints thing. But side note, did you hear about Davido's kid?
He died?
No. He's got a new kid.
He's got a new kid?
He's got his ex pregnant.
So he has a new baby on the way?
Yes.
Or is it already here?
I think it just got born, or I don't want to give out false information.
Someone I talked to said that they think he sacrificed his son.
Oh my God! You know, there's sacrifice allegations on Davido for as long as I can remember. New kids, because he's had a lot of death around him. He's had probably like 2 of his guards. He's had a friend. Like he's had a lot of people die around him. Yeah, he's got another son by his ex, 4th baby. Yeah, she was just born.
Hectic.
Mad. And somebody went on Twitter basically saying that Davido and Chioma must have been enemies in the previous life because there's no reason for him to be doing her this. You know how that like, and I bring it up every time.
Chioma is who?
Chioma is his wife.
Oh, okay.
He's been married for like maybe like a year now, but he's had whatever's. You know what I'm saying? And I always bring it up because my mom loves Davido because she, like he went to school, he got 4.0 GPA. I'm like, you see your 4.0 GPA, you see what he's doing? You see? If I not did it, I get 4.0. If I not, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. This is Davido, man. Just stay. Put your bola in your pants. I don't think so.
Nah, his album is out. People are liking Davido again.
I tweeted the other day. I said that's the reason because he didn't sing anything about his son on the album.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the reason why the song wasn't on the album because he was too busy making another. I deleted it though because I feel like that's kind of mean.
They won't come for you.
they already come for me regardless, so it's cool. But that's just. Anyways, let's get back to this. I forgot about this. You got anything else to say? All right, let's go.
On the dance floor, you vibe them. On the finish line, you finish them. The way you move your ways, you vibe them. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza. Yeah, I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada. Nobody do it like Zaza, yeah. Let me take wine. Cause all the girls, them they line. Me, I know mine to be the side. Cause I know that you be best to get five. The way you do your thing, you murder them. On the dance floor, you fire them. On the finish line, you finish them. The way you move your ways, you fire them. I give you love like Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza.
I like the beat a lot though. I can't. I'm liking the song, even though it's like what you said, like I'm liking the song a lot. I can't lie to you.
Nobody do it like Zaza. I buy you that new Prada.
Yeah.
Nobody do it like Zaza. Yeah.
Zaza. Nobody do it like Zaza. Yeah. Take it easy now, man. Now, what did you so at the end of each reaction, we like to give, we like to talk about it and then give a reaction out of 4 goods. So, what do you think of the song? Do you like or dislike the song? I'll give you a rating. What do you think?
It was okay. It was like a 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
He said he would give you love like Zaza.
I mean, I don't care for the song. I don't care for it.
Okay, well, I mean, that's fair then. Me personally, I actually really like the song. I'm a DJ, so this is this kind of song I would play like at a party when it's supposed to be upbeat and everything. I think I'll give it like a 3.2 out of 4. I do understand what she's saying as per like
Don't
praise God.
Thing,
Yeah. I think we're good. I do understand what she's saying as per like rinse and repeat, but I mean it's still fire. Like if we look at Flavor Ashawo and Ruga Asiwaju, it's basically the same thing. It's just 2 different. No, not Asiwaju. Flavor Ashawo and Red Flags by Ruga. That's basically the same song. It's just a different font.
I think Asiwaju is better than Red Flags.
I don't know what. What?
Red Flags is like.
Red Flags is way
flags,
better than
baby.
Asiwaju.
You ignored the red flags, baby.
I love the concept of it's like, listen, man. I showed you who I was at the beginning. You came in thinking you could change me. Yeah, that's not what's going on. I love the idea of that because a lot of the time you will see it where like a lot of women, it'll be like, he was a trash guy, he was trash or whatever. No. Let's be real. Like it'll be like if he was trash, he was trash. Meanwhile, like at the beginning, he was trash to begin with. They just thought that they could change him. Am I lying?
No.
Okay then. He that's and I
all I said was Asiwaju is better than Red Flags.
But it's not. It's not. Red Flags is way better, man. Put in the comment section what you lot think. Red Flags is I don't even know what Asiwaju is even talking about, to be honest with you. I mean, that's Asiwaju. It's a good song though. It's not like it's a bad song, but I prefer Red Flags. But we'll catch that.
I want to live my life YOLO. Live like there's no tomorrow. Be jolly, no sorrow. Pass me the dongo yarrow. I want to live my life YOLO.